Hello,
what's up, everyone?
Back. We still have the Airstream.
Today's episode is going to be all about transforming this thing. Thank you, Google Lens, for sponsoring today's episode. We're going to use Google Lens to help us get this done.
Yes.
Because we have no idea what we're doing. Which the cool thing about Google Lens is you just point your camera at an object and you search what you see, which is going to be really helpful because
we're going to be seeing a lot of things we're not really sure what they are.
What are we doing?
What are we doing, Moon?
Can we take it back?
No.
Anyways, guys, subscribe before we get into this because who knows what's to come.
I'm really excited. This is what I've been dreaming about with this thing, is transforming it.
Oh, this is what you've been dreaming about? Because I've been dreaming about driving it off a cliff and set it on fire.
Joey's had buyer's remorse about this thing, hardcore. But we're about to tear it apart, so there's gonna be no taking it back.
Yeah.
Ready, Moon? Let's do it.
Okay, so we bought a used Airstream because we knew we were going to be redoing it. We didn't go super vintage, which I know a lot of people do when they flip Airstreams. The reason we didn't do that is because we just wanted to really have all the systems working from jump. We're really just going to be changing the aesthetics of this thing. Wow, watermelon fresca?
Yeah, you...
Wait, whoa.
Ooh, you got stuff out. Oh my gosh, look, Moon, your bed's gone. I mean, it already feels like so much more open in here. Like we're trying to maintain the inner workings, right? Like we don't want to have to redo any of that stuff because that stuff all works really well, which is great.
So we're basically just taking out all the carpentry in here. So the difference between home on wheels and a home that you live in that's on the ground is the systems are all in the room. So the challenge is going to be taking all this carpentry out and changing the floor plan, but not having to change where those sort of utility systems are.
Okay, big bed here.
Yeah.
So I think we take out this bank of cabinet.
This bank's almost ready to come out.
Yeah, I think those will really open it up. And yeah, we'll just reimagine things, like maybe like under the bed storage more.
I'll keep demoing. Maybe you go inside and work on the plan.
Sure, Moon, you wanna go draw with me? Come help me draw. All right, see you inside.
Okay. Take a quick break.
Are you helping me hold on to the vlog camera? He won't let go of the tripod. Moon just woke up from his last nap of the day, which I was supervising. Joey has been outside, just like in the Airstream, like basically tearing it apart. So let's go check on Dad. It's dark outside and he's still in the Airstream. Your dad's in there.
Oh, hi guys.
Okay, grab the baby. Got the baby? You got the baby? You got the baby? Okay. Ooh. Okay. Wow, this thing is tore up. We're taking this big fridge out. It's just huge. We don't need one this big. We're gonna get something smaller and cuter. But the only problem is we now have two holes, one for the vent and one for the access panel in the hull of this Airstream. So I don't know, windows, cubbies, what do we do with these? We've got wires, cabinets with no doors, a lot of wires here. And then this side is still somewhat together, except the bathroom is torn apart. Okay, great, let's go make dinner.
Okay.
I got electrical tape on my foot. Oh no. Hello. Oh, hello. Come on in. It's really messy.
Welcome to our bathroom.
So,
What's very impressive though is you see how much stuff was covered. How many like functional things that like in a normal house would maybe be like in your crawl space or something. It's all in the room.
But the fun part is the designing. Obviously, that's why we tore this apart in the first place anyways, because before it was functional. But the whole goal is to make it like cute in here, someplace we actually want to travel.
I hope you have a goal. I hope you have a plan.
Here's what I'm thinking design-wise. In their heyday, Airstreams were in the 1960s. So I kind of like that as inspo, bringing in a little bit of the 60s, but not like too like on the nose 60s. I was thinking something like this, like see the pillow there? Mm-hmm. How it's sort of those curved lines.
Actually, this would be a great, guys, this is a great opportunity to show you Google Lens.
Oh, yeah.
Because we love our sponsors.
We love our sponsors and it works.
It works for us. You can download the app, or it's also built into things like Google Photos. So like Kate wants this pillow, so you can just screenshot it. And then
I love my screenshots.
In Google Photos, if I just open it and press the Google Lens thing, let's see.
Oh my gosh, it's
there's two colors too.
Oh
So are you
my
getting
gosh.
it?
Yeah, wait, I should just get this pink one.
So we are legit users of Google Lens.
Okay, shopping, I'm currently shopping. That's a great tip for you guys design-wise. Like if there's like one thing you want to use as your like main inspo jumping off point, it could be a pillow, it could be like a piece of clothing, it could be like one image of one room, because I feel like people get lost in the sort of like Pinterest abyss of like too many things. So this is perfect. This will be like our one jumping off point. It has the colors, but I want a couple more colors to introduce, so it's not just all that.
I love it.
But it has like
Thank you, Google Lens.
Curves.
High five. High five. High five.
But think about it, this pillow has the curves.
High five.
Like the Airstream curves. But I want to bring in also like a mint.
We should bring in some plants, like
yeah, we should totally bring in plants.
ligustrums.
What are you talking about?
Air plants. Ligustrums.
Air plants in an Airstream. I love that. That's such a good idea. And actually that's perfect because we don't need soil. So like we could just have them like hanging somewhere, and like when we're driving, like the pot of soil won't tip over. But wait, I don't think that they're called ligustrums. I think you're totally full of it.
Google Lens it, I'm pretty sure. Ligustrums.
I could Google Lens it, but I need a ligustrum to take a picture of. Go get the one from inside. The one on the bookshelf.
Got it.
Oh, there he is.
Look at this cute little ligustrum agolioso, I think.
Oh my gosh. Are you serious? You actually know that.
Another great opportunity to Google Lens it, because you can also just do it live with things and it'll tell you intelligent things like what this plant's called. Augustum.
You just changed it.
I'm pretty sure it's an Augustum.
You said ligustrum.
You're right.
Okay, hey, hold still. Let me find. Hang on.
All you need is the Google app, and they have built-in image searching, which is really cool.
Oh my gosh! Right away. Tillandsia ionantha.
So you want some Tillandsia lanofanos in here?
Yeah, let's definitely have multiple Tillandsias.
All right, so we have a pillow and a plant.
Great.
And an empty Airstream.
Great.
This has turned into
a bigger project than we thought.
A bigger project than we thought.
Now we have a gutted Airstream, and it's not the same as putting together like even a tiny home because it's curved all in the inside.
Yeah, the curved is a tricky thing. There's no flat wall anywhere.
I don't know, I'm getting stressed out because obviously we want to get this done so that we can actually use it, because right now it's just a gutted shell. We haven't decided on the floor plan. We have two different floor plans we're trying to figure out. I'm gonna finally figure this out. We have a pillow, we have a plant, but
here,
we need an actual floor
take your
plan.
ligustrum.
Tillandsia!
All right, I'm gonna just keep working.
Please do.
Or am I?
Okay, so guys, I am laying out all of these elements because I want to build a vibe tray. Wallpaper samples. You guys have seen me do that before. I just like to get everything, all the elements, upholstery, wallpaper, new floors, tile for the bathroom all together. I love these mood vibe trays because it's really important when you're doing a space from scratch, like you're changing the flooring and all the hardscapes, the tile, wallpaper, etc., because those are big choices and you want to see how they all play together as opposed to like making decisions on the fly and one at a time, because you might choose a flooring and then all of a sudden happen upon a wallpaper that you love so much but it doesn't go with your floors. So I'm going to work on pulling together this vibe tray with my textures and my colors, and Joey's hard at work outside.
Okay, so while Kate is inside working up a beautiful design, I am gonna go surprise her. I got something up my sleeve. Although it's not gonna fit up this sleeve. It's way bigger than that. All right, guys, so here's the deal. I'm in the car. Kate thinks I'm working on the Airstream. This whole Airstream thing has just like stressed us out. We have had so many projects going on, but it's the end of the year. It's the holiday season. We don't have a Christmas tree in our house yet. It's Moon's first Christmas. I want to go get us a Christmas tree, guys. It's Christmas. It's the holidays. Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, solstice, Christmas, everything, all those things in the world. This is Moon's first holiday season. I'm going to call Kate and act like I'm hard at work. But I'm actually going to go grab that tree real quick, but I'm just going to bake her up.
Hello?
Hey. How's it going?
I'm just trying to get this vibe tray built so I can like finalize what we're doing in there. What's up?
Okay. I'm just working hard under the Airstream. It's.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you for doing that.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Of course.
Is there something I can help you with?
Yeah. You can. I need to know. I'm trying to figure out the fuses for the 12-volt system. So maybe you can just look in the manual real quick. Should be right in the hutch, I think.
Why is the Airstream manual in here? Why don't you have it out there with you?
Because we emptied the Airstream. So just don't come outside because I have the stabilizer jacks down in a precarious position, and I don't want you guys near the Airstream.
Okay, got it.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
All right, let's go get the tree.
All right, text option. What did he say? 12 volt? 12 volt system. All right, Google Lens, you are coming in handy today. Okay, so this is cool because now it's actual live text that I can just copy. Yes, copy text. Text Joey. Joey Zehr. Send. Okay, so back to the fun stuff. So these are all the elements I'm gonna use to build the vibe tray. And obviously you can see there is color here. If you guys have watched our OMG We Bought a House series, you know that our house is pretty much black and white and neutral. But I think in the Airstream, because it is like our little vehicle to go explore the colorful world out there, that I want more color. And because I wanna do a little bit more of like a retro vibe, a little bit of an homage to the 60s, there was a lot of color in the 60s. So I think let's start by putting in, this is a floor tile that I think is really fun. These are just peel and stick floor tiles. So these are good, nice and lightweight. Let's put those down. So I really want to integrate some of this kind of like mint tone as well. Like I love this palette. And then maybe a little bit of like some black and white or like the gray and white. Like I love this color story already with the pattern and the color so much. Like maybe even a little bit of a deeper shade too. Oh, so pretty. I know it seems weird that I'm picking wallpaper samples for an Airstream, but there are going to be walls. There's the bathroom wall on the outside, and then there's also the interior of the bathroom. And there's, you know, the little alcove area where the bed's gonna go. And I think we can use paint in a creative way in there. So there's lots of stuff to pick. Like it is essentially a tiny home that we're designing. So all of those elements you would put into a home, we're gonna put into this Airstream just in like smaller amounts. Okay, so I do already love this wallpaper, so let's put that in there. These are really pretty too with like the geometric, like this kind of terracotta-y pink is so gorgeous. Oh my gosh, look at that one. That is funky. We might be able to do a wallpaper like inside the bathroom. So I'm gonna have these in there as well. So like 60s vibes, I feel like here. I definitely wanna have the color white in there, like around the ceiling and everything, just to really brighten up the space. But then I think it would be fun to kind of take a cue from that pillow, you know, with those curved lines, and maybe even paint out like where the bed is, like just paint that whole little alcove one color. So it's kind of like a little like end cap in the space. I love this tone with these, you know, so they're not like primary, they're kind of like the more off shades of color. Like, look at how gorgeous. I love. Maybe let's bring in a little bit of a natural. Gorgeous. This is the vibe. Oh wait, we need the Moon's representation here with the toy. We have to make sure he's represented. There are gonna be toys in there. There's gonna be fun stuff for him, plus all these beautiful colors and patterns. So this, I'm feeling really good about the design, but we don't know what we're doing with the floor plan, So if we had gutted the whole thing and taken out the plumbing and the electrical and everything, we could like fully redesign the layout. But since we're leaving like the shower and the toilet and the sink hookup for the kitchen, we still have those areas that we kind of have to make sure the floor plan match up to. Option A is a stationary bed, basically just putting in a larger bed in the same area that the bed was in before, but then we'll need to figure out the seating area next to it, because obviously the mattress is eating into where the seating area used to be, so we've got to figure that out. Option B would be to do some sort of convertible bed, so some sort of seating area like a sectional or like a banquette kind of curved thing around a table that then folds out into a big bed. So the pros about having the already set up bed is like, it's just easy, we get in, it's there, but it obviously takes up more floor space. And then the pros of the sectionals, there's more floor space for Moon to like crawl around, but we have to set up the bed every time. I also want to try to make sure that the other seating that we have can become another bed if we want it to. So maybe it's like some sort of like sofa situation or a bench that pulls out and folds out to a smaller bed if we ever do want to have guests in there with us. Option C would be doing some sort of banquette. So using the curve of the Airstream to create kind of like a C shape of seating and then do like a taller table in the middle. This would obviously make it more like a dining arrangement. We wouldn't have like the coffee table option. And then that would mean that the side seating could be something just more like a bench or something like that. So that's option C. The only problem with that is it's then just, you're always sitting at a higher table rather than having like maybe a lounge spot. But we would have more floor space like the sectional option. So I'm not really sure. I would love for you guys to help us out in the comments. Let us know what you think would be the better floor plan. A stationary bed with just whatever additional seating and table situation with maybe the table being movable, or are you voting for the sectional that converts into a bed? Let us know, because your opinion matters, because we need help, obviously. So the next time that you see this whole situation, it's going to be in real life, in our Airstream. Mark my words.
Hey!
Oh my God!
Ho, ho, ho!
What is that on the car?
Merry Christmas, Moon!
Look! Wait, you went and got a tree?
It's
That's
been so
sweet.
stressful with the Airstream. I just thought Moon needs a Christmas tree for his first Christmas.
That's so sweet, Joey. He's such a good daddy.
Okay, I'll bring it in and we'll decorate the tree, okay, buddy?
Okay.
Want to decorate the tree?
You want to touch all the ornaments? Pick them out? We'll only put the ones that you like on, that you select. How fun!
I got it. Don't need any help.
Okay, thank you, Joey, so much for getting the tree.
Of
That
course.
was such a fun surprise, and thank you guys so much for just being part of our 2019. Obviously, we got this guy, was definitely our major highlight of 2019.
Yeah.
But thank you guys so much for all your support and kindness and creativity this year, and we wish you guys so much love for your holidays, for your new year, and yeah, we so appreciate you because we couldn't do this without you guys. So let us know in the comments what you think we should do with the Airstream floor plan, because I need your opinions. And yeah, follow us on Instagram because we have so much fun stuff planned for 2020.
Huge thanks to Google Lens for sponsoring this last video of 2019.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it.
Google Lens is obviously super cool, super helpful. We use it all the time. You can download the Google app. You can download the Google Photos app. They have Google Lens built in. You get them on the Play Store, iTunes Store. Lens away, guys. Thanks so much, Google Lens.
Stay creative, stay weird, stay you, because why not? We love you so much.
Bye. Bye, 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 bye.